What up, YouTube? This is my updated review on my SCUF Animal controller. I just wanted to go over some of the features it comes with and what I've done to this bad boy. The first thing I want to talk about is the warranty. Microsoft usually offers a 1-year warranty on their controllers, but since SCUF opens them up, that's pretty much void. SCUF does offer a 90-day warranty, which I think is pretty limited. I think they should offer a 1-year warranty like Microsoft just to back up their product. You know what I mean? It is a good product. The second thing I want to talk about are the back pedals. Now the Animal has 4 on the back. These are made to mimic any of the face buttons on your controller, not just the X, Y, and B buttons. I got mine from left to right to be A, right on the D-pad, Y, and B. These allow you to keep your thumbs on the sticks, saving you reaction time. The third thing I wanted to talk about is the hair triggers. These are adjusted using the Allen key to make the triggers respond faster than normal. Pretty much an awesome feature. Next thing is the trigger stops. These help in eliminating the extra play the triggers have while playing Call of Duty or whatever, and saving you a reaction time. These don't come with an Allen key to remove them, and they're not recommended to be removed since they can wear down and eventually fall out. The dome sticks, these are like PlayStation 3 sticks and have a nice grip on them, but they're not adjustable in the height like the website said. They're a little taller than normal, than the Xbox sticks, so it's like having control freaks built in. I do have a problem with mine because I tested it out and I can't get a full rotation on it because the left stick hits a button on the inside of the controller and I can feel it on the right side of a rotation. The other thing I want to talk about, the no slow turn. Now I talked to SCUF and I cannot get a detailed explanation on what they do to make it have no slow turn. So I don't know if that's a gimmick or what. The SCUF grip is pretty much a military grade grip on the bottom and it feels really nice. But on mine, I think they didn't spray enough. I've seen on YouTube other people have like more grip on it than mine. That sucks, but whatever. The decreased weight that they do is done by removing the rumble motors in the controller, which is pretty much pointless since you can turn them off in the console settings. Charging for this is not worth it and should be free. I don't even know if you get your motors back, but if you're a winklink and you can't hold a controller with motors in it, then you shouldn't be playing games. You should be doing something else. Go wireless or wired. The wireless controller is just a basic SCUF with 2 paddles on the back because of the battery pack, and you still need to buy batteries. I don't know about all that. The wired controller is pretty much the only SCUF controller that is tournament legal since it has to be wired to play, not to mention the latency issues. The wired controller can be bought as a standard controller with just 2 paddles on the back, but the Animal has 4, which is pretty awesome. And now it's pretty much time to show you my SCUF Animal. Get this out of the way. You guys ready for this? It's gonna be sick. There it is, people. Real bullet shells. I got the Havoc control freaks on there. Now these are silver. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but they're not, brass. Alright, they do stand a little bit higher. These are real shells. They're not like those made up ones on the website that you can find on the internet. Pretty much got the sticks, the Havocs. They go on and off really easy on these dome sticks. Pretty much one-handed business. There's the play on that. Look at that. Look at where my thumb's at. So close to the button. Guide button. All that. Show you my left hand. Look how close my thumb is to the D-pad. Of course, I rarely use the D-pad unless I got another weapon perk to use, and then I gotta hit left, but yeah, I got right on the D-pad on the bottom. Alright, this is just for my Turtle Beach Tango headsets, wireless chat. Dope shit. And the other feature that I did to this is right here. Now these are the ModSticks Pro triggers. Now I didn't really like the standard Microsoft triggers. You know, they're a little skinny, flimsy, they wiggle from left to right, and the fact that you can't take out the trigger stop from the SCUF, mod, really sucked, because I do like to play other games or whatever, and you can't take them out because it's not recommended. These triggers from ModSticks, they don't come with trigger stops, but they do sell them separately. That's this little chrome thing I got right there. It's a pin. It can be taken in and out freely, so I can play any game. They're CNC made, aluminum, very nice. Just so happens it matched my controller color. I don't know if I picked that or they accidentally sent me the wrong color or whatever, but they look dope. Goes with it. These still work with the SCUF hair triggers, so I can bring it in, you know what I mean, just like the original SCUF triggers. It still works. Another dope feature about these triggers are the adjustable spring tension on the bottom. Comes with another Allen key. You can adjust the tension on the trigger to make it, come back out faster or go in quicker, whatever. I used the stock springs on the controller because I like the way those feel, but it comes with 3 other ones. One's really hard, one's super soft, and one's medium. It's so badass that these worked with the hair triggers of SCUF, because let me just show you this. Here's the original trigger that I took out. Alright. Now I adjusted these triggers and played with this controller with these triggers. And the closest I can get it was right about there. That much distance, right? From play. So it goes like that. There's that much play in them. And I adjusted them, right before it fires. So I just barely got to tap it, but there's still that play. That loose play, right? That's still time. Screw that. With the ModSticks Pro triggers and the trigger stops that are not included, I was able to get this trigger to actually act like a button. That's firing and not firing. That's like a fingernail space right there, people. So close. Yeah. You're going to get owned, I'm going to be able to let off shots quicker and faster than your SCUF controller, because this is mine. There's the buttons. SCUF seal of approval. And if you have to ask, yeah, I broke the seal of a $180 controller to do these things, and put the triggers in there and the bullet buttons. I wanted it to be my controller. And there's the SCUF grip. Just, looks nice, feels good. These controllers are awesome. With these triggers, they're even better. That's all I gotta say. Look at that. And the fact that you can adjust the spring in there at any time is sick. The trigger stops that ModSticks offers has 3 sets: a black one, a blue one, and a chrome one. The chrome one is the one I used. It fit where I needed it to fit. Here are the springs: gold, silver, and a black one. The black one's the softest. I believe the gold one's the hardest, and the silver one's kind of like the Xbox one, but the Xbox controllers are a little bit better. This is the Allen key that comes with the triggers to adjust the spring inside. Super advantage, people. I'd recommend the controller to any advanced player who wants to play like an animal, you know, straight up. Look at that. Nobody has that play. Nobody. I don't care if you adjust your hair triggers with the stock SCUF stops. You're still gonna have more play than I do. Everything else is the same. Well, let me know what you guys think, man. Peace.